Alright, I just want to give you a update about where we're at so far. So motor's been obviously put back in. Carburetors have been fixed up, so I've put new needles into those, the AH2, so it runs a bit richer, which is nice because we want that sort of pop-pop sound when we're driving along. What else have I done? Connected up all the vacuums. I still need to adjust the timing. It's still set on the static timing of what I had at 10 degrees before top dead center. So I've got a timing light, but obviously on the actual crank, I've got a marking in there. You can't. Oh, there it is there. So that marking there is when it aligns onto here for top dead center, but there's no other markings like a modern day car has. So I'll just put this on the back burner for now. It turns over okay. I connected up the vacuum advance anyway. It seems okay, but it needs to be sorted. But I'll do that a bit later. So obviously everything's all connected up now, so the car is actually drivable to some extent. So I've just set up the GoPro then and took it out of the garage and then back in again. I had some issues with the clutch, and I'll just pause this in a second and explain that to you because I've got to fix it up a bit. But apart from that, it seems okay. I put it up on the wheel stands, tested all the gears, and everything works fine there now. Alright, so I'll just show you the clutch pedal. Okay, so I just fixed in like one of the old seats just for now. Obviously that's going to get recovered, but just so I can have a play. Alright, so let's have a look at the clutch pedal. So it's normal. The clutch should be sort of level with the brake. It's a little bit lower because there's no pad on it, but they're pretty much level. What I actually had to do, I actually had to mess around a fair bit because for some reason this clutch pedal, the weld on here is what I've just done, but the previous owner, and it may have just been because it had a different type of cylinder or race application, I just really don't know, but for some reason the pedal had been cut and then re-welded to be completely straight down, and then that did not give me enough travel in it to operate the clutch. So when the clevis pin was put in, so the pedal sort of sat about there, and then obviously that distance of travel wasn't enough to actually engage it. So that's all been sorted. So that disengages nicely. You can easily push it with your hand, or a bit of a struggle, but so I just need to grind that back down and then check it out. I'll take it out because I've got to fix it up anyway. The clevis pins aren't in anyway. Okay, so that's all the pedal assembly removed. It only took like 30 seconds to do that. Let's get that there. Yeah, so you'll notice you can see sort of like a bend in here now. I'll hold it like that. You can see how there's a bit of an angle in there now. It needs to be like that, whereas before it was completely dead straight, and it matches the curve on the brake pedal. So that I had to like cut and re-weld. The way I did that, I just sort of used a hacksaw and sort of just cut halfway, bent it, and then just welded and filled in the gap. So I just need to grind that down add some more weld to make sure it's nice and secure. I'm not going to bother filming that because I'm no expert welder. Alright, so I'll leave it there, and thanks for watching my videos.